Today I'm going to be showing you how I like to sharpen my hooks. I'm going to be using two 20-aught mustads to show for this example. What you're going to need is a little hook sharpener, a little file. I got this at my local tackle shop. Most of them sell them. You could probably find these also either online or at like a Home Depot or Lowe's or something. I would imagine they probably have them too. They're really cheap and really useful to have. So to get started, I'm going to show you these two hook points. They are both pretty dull, pretty rounded. They'll still plug fish, but you just gotta give it a little extra work when you're setting hook. As you can see, it's not really poking into me even though I'm pulling on it. It'll slide over me without catching my skin. So we'll take this first hook. I like to grip it like this in my palm, and then at like a 20 or 30 degree angle, not flat, not super crazy. I'll just go in one direction towards the point of the hook, and I'll do that on each side and the top, and usually that makes it a perfect, nice and strong, sharp point. Where I've seen other videos online, people like to round up the hook. That can work. I found not so much with the type of hook that's flat on the edges. More so if it's like a rounded point all the way around, and that'll help it a lot, where it stays conical and really pointed at the end. But these, it's a bit different of a design, so I find that it kind of dulls out the shavings on the edges where the point will stay sharp. But if it can't plug past the point, what's the use of doing that for a certain type of hook? So anyway, let's get started. Taking our hook 20-30 degree angle, we're just going to go in one direction towards the tip. That's pretty straight already. I'm just going to give it a little bit more. Alright, that looks good. Then we're going to do the bottom. Same thing. Slight, like, honestly, like 15 to 30 degrees. And you can see in the reflection of the light where we've sharpened the hook down. That's already pretty sharp. I'm just going to do a little bit more on the bottom. Oops. Alright, now that's really sharp. So what we're going to do is just make sure the edges are smooth, there's no bumps or anything, and then just thin out the top of the point a little bit as well. Again, just a little bit of an angle on the top, not perfectly flat, or you'll thin out the point and it might break off in their mouth or something. That looks good, that feels good. And that is a sharpened hook. Now, let's compare it. Okay, let's compare that. Left side, the sharpened hook, and the right side, not. Just do a little nail test. I mean, I can't even slide it over my nail, that's how sharp it is. Alright, let's give that a go. I mean, that is so sharp it won't even scratch the tip of my nail, it's just digging right in. Hopefully you guys can see there's some scratch marks on my thumb. Try a different nail. Yeah, I mean, that is just unbelievably sharp. It won't even slide on my finger. It just digs right away. Pulls on my skin. You guys can see that. The dull hook slides right over. No pressure. with pressure. It'll scratch, but I mean, I have to push hard and kind of angle the tip of my finger if I want that to plug. So sharpening your hooks, very valuable. Just wanted to get a bit of a better angle on those hook points. This one here is the sharpened one. You can see it's really pinpoint and precise. And then here on the other side, you have the unsharpened one. It's pretty thick and dull, really rounded off. Just side by side. And there's a big difference. That left one, focus, way sharper than that one.